Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome out to the stream. How you guys doing today? Welcome. We're gonna be doing some Regieleki shiny hunting today. It's day one. Just forget about yesterday, how we started it yesterday. It's day one. It's the first full day of Regieleki hunting. And we also have a problem. I have to lean back, otherwise I turn into a Smurf and my camera doesn't focus the right color. So I literally can't move forward. Like, look, I can't even sit up straight. I have to lean back. We have an issue. We hate that. What's wrong with Smurfs? Nothing's wrong with Smurfs. It's just that, you know, I don't want to look like I just went to the Charlie and the Chocolate, or the Willy Wonka factory, ate a piece of gum, and then turned into Violet. You know, just preferably. It's the color of this shirt, that's why. Or this sweatshirt, it's the color of this. The pink, blue, and yellow just don't mesh well together with this bright ring light. So that's an issue. That's also funny. How's everyone's day going? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Tell me one positive thing that happened to you today. Could be you got a bagel. We love bagels. Could be you didn't trip down the stairs like me. That could be a fun thing. We love safety. Tell me something. Alright. Is everyone on like holiday break or whatever? Is that a thing, or do you still have to go to school until Christmas Eve or whatever? First, let's say hi to everyone. Finn, Curly, Bob, Shiny Hunter, Vimo, Yaki, Squirtle, Brandon, Shiny Hunter, Kieran. Welcome on in, everyone. I played games. Ooh, we love that. That's fun. I'm off school. Ooh, so you're on holiday break. I've been on break for like a week. I know in college you get like extra long break. We got like 2.5 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, depending on when your classes ended and then when you went back. Tomorrow's my last day before break. Ah, so you have to go until the 24th. Your last day is the 23rd. It may not be positive, but I'm trying to fix my Pro controller. Ooh, science. Technology. I didn't send out the stream, so let me go do that real quick. Besides the one on Twitter. I'm watching Doctor Who. I've never seen Doctor Who in my entire life. I hope it's good. Hope you're having a fun time. Hope that's going swell. I don't know anything about Doctor Who. Are they actual doctors? Okay, let's go. Let's get into it. So, I need a self-reminder. I didn't make a sticky note, but I do need a self-reminder not to kill the Regielekis. I need to just exit out, run away. It's gonna be the fastest way. Yesterday we had a slight issue. I just kept attacking the Regielekis because I got sidetracked talking to chat, and then I just wasted time. We did 33 encounters yesterday in only 30 minutes. That's pretty solid. If I actually pay attention and exit out, then we can actually, you know, get this done faster. Hang on. Speaking of slowing things down, I have to reset the stream labels. There we go. There we go. That super chat was from yesterday. Here we go. Doctor Who? That's what I'm asking. Doctor Who. Is their name actually Doctor Who? Or are they just acting who's the doctor? I have many questions about this show. No tracking. Did you decide on doing a counter or not, Squirtle? I thought you didn't have to close the game. I thought you just had to punch. We did... Fun fact, Yaki. We did a timer yesterday to figure out which method would be faster for me. And because I stumble around and I'm chaotic, I messed up the puzzle. And it took me longer. By like 10 seconds, too. So I'm gonna just do it this way. Now hold up now. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't counting. I started a counter, always forget to use it, so I gave up. Fair. Fair. For whatever reason, that counter just didn't work right there, but I got it working. When did you do this? Did it happen when you were doing adventures? We did it yesterday. We did this yesterday. We were kind of like, you know what? YOLO. Yesterday was just like I didn't know what to stream day, so I'm gonna do whatever I want in this game. So we just did Dynamax Adventures for like an hour and a half. And then we caught all the Reggies to get to Regieleki, and then the last 30 minutes of the stream was hunting for Regieleki. So that's where we're at. I also been building a house in Minecraft. It took me an hour, but still not finished. That's fun. I used to build houses in Lego Digital Designer all the time. I would build like everything imaginable. That game was fun. I'm pretty sure you can still play it. You can still download it. I'd have to go check lego.com. See if you can get it. They just give you like bricks and then you can build whatever you want virtually. There we go. Okay, I was wondering why it wasn't counting. I keep hitting the wrong button. I got bored of Minecraft. I'm so bored of Minecraft that I've never even played it. Just thinking about it bores me. You ever just get bored and you've never even played a game before? That's me. I can just look at a game and just know I'm not gonna enjoy it. I can really honestly just say that. I can look at it, examine it. Nope, that's not a game for me. I mean, look at my library here. Look at my library. Smash, Among Us, Zelda, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Mario Kart, Splatoon. Pretty tame. Pretty tame. If I donated $1,000, would you play Minecraft for 5 minutes? If you donated $1,000, I'd play Minecraft for an entire stream, Yaki. The problem in my controllers has been located, now time to fix it. Ooh, we love that problem solver. We love a problem solver. Boop 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 a doo. Boop 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 a doo. There we go. Here we go. We're on the road to 50 encounters. I want Pixelmon, but I don't have a PC. I saw some people playing Pixelmon, but it's like Minecraft, so like still not interested, really. I think anything Minecraft just bores me. Doesn't matter if there's Pokemon thrown into it, I don't think it's gonna be fun to me. I don't know. That's really interesting that I don't like Minecraft, but I love Lego Digital Designer. Interesting how that works. Does anyone know if this hunts full odds or the shiny charm affects it? I never looked that up or cared to ask around yesterday. Or am I going 1 in 4,000 here? 4,096? Or am I lucky? 248. Shiny charm affects it. Okay, so it's 1 in 248? Interesting. I can deal with a 1 in 248 hunt. I can certainly deal with that. At least it's not a 1 in 8,000 hunt like pre-Gen 5. That would suck. I think it's the same as the murder method. No, it can't be the same as the murder method because the murder method has a glitch in it that affects shiny odds 3% of the time after you knock out 500 Pokemon. That one doesn't work. The doctor died. Oh no. Doctor Who? Doctor Who died. Is Doctor Who like a popular show in the UK? Because I have never watched it. I don't know anyone here that watches it. I know there's like a UK channel somewhere. It's in like the hundreds channel, like channel 1 something something. I think it's a little popular in the US, because I know that, yeah, I know that there's a channel for like shows that you have over there here, but I don't know anyone who watches it. Pretty sure it was on Netflix once. Honestly, if it was on Netflix, I could see it being popular. Honestly, you just throw something on Netflix, someone's gonna watch it. I was thinking. I binge watched Victorious all on Netflix. I binge watched all of Drake and Josh on Hulu. Now I'm craving Zoe 101 and iCarly. When can I binge watch those shows? I want to know. I want to live in a timeline where those are on a streaming platform. Determined Games, hello, welcome to the stream. It's the murder method if you kill it as you're doing soft resets. Oh yeah, I'm not going and killing this thing 500 times. Are you missing Gibby? I am missing Gibby. I love The Simpsons. The Simpsons. I saw the Simpsons movie in theaters. I was 9 years old. I should not have been there, but you know what? It's a cartoon. What could go wrong? Although they do show a literal cartoon pee-pee in that thing. So, probably not the best for... It was actually PG-13 too, which is interesting. Maybe they got away with it because it was a cartoon. The Simpsons movie's really funny though. You don't remember that? It's where Bart's on the skateboard. Naked. And he's riding around town. And then he gets caught. And then he gets chained to a pole by that bully dude. What's his name? I don't know his name. I don't know many of the Simpsons characters' names. I just know the family. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, and then Christmas... Is it Christmas Miracle, the dog? And then they have a cat, and then Grandpa. Non-raid shiny hunt? Yes, Squirmy. Non-raid shiny hunt. Look at me. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm really working with these crazy odds here. I want to go do another egg hunt because I want to do Mudkip, so we'll have to do another egg hunt soon eventually too. That's an ideal timeline. Shiny Regieleki, I get it, early. Under odds. Get that Mudkip too. It's too bad we can't help you with this one. Yeah. It's nice to try different shiny hunting methods. Doing Dynamax Ventures every day is fine and all, but at some point you just want to try some other stuff. I mean, they give you so many shiny hunting methods in this game, you might as well utilize them. At some point. That's what I went back and did the murder method for, Baneri months and months ago. And I did the random encounters. I just ran into random Pokemon, did that method. That's just that's just a regular method though. I give you the power to get a shiny next try. Watch this actually not be a shiny. Lucky number 50. It's not shiny. Knew it. I've never been... My fastest legendary shiny hunt, soft resetting, was Mesprit. It was either Mesprit or Terrakion. I can't remember which one it was. It was in the 200s. That was the fastest legendary hunt I've ever had. My longest legendary hunt was in the 2000s. But that's not my longest hunt, overall. I've had longer hunts. Number 57 will be... Y'all are... Every shiny hunting stream, y'all are so generous to me. You think it's going to be on 77 or 261. In reality, it's going to be 3,884. I changed the odds to 1 in 20 because why not? Why not? I got the counter software to work. It actually works. They actually discontinued it, so I'm glad I had it on my computer because I couldn't re-download it. I don't know how you discontinue a program on the internet, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I'm glad I had it saved. And it still works, even though I'm on this new PC. My fastest hunt was the first Pokemon I looked for after getting Shiny Charm. It was probably 10, 20 encounters. I wasn't keeping track. I had some insane luck. I remember I got back-to-back shinies and wormholes one time. Obviously I got those back-to-back Scroopies. Egg hatches. I got the double shiny and Let's Go. The Growlithe and Pidgey both shined at the same time. I've had some crazy scenarios that I found myself in. Do do do. Okay. Did notifications go out? I feel like I'm gonna ask this every day going forward because I'm just curious if YouTube decides to work or not. $21 is my favorite. My favorite number is 7. 7. Lucky number 7. I've gotten back-to-back shinies during community day events. Pokemon Go, I always get crazy luck in community days. Yeah, but the odds in that are just busted. Community day back-to-back shinies isn't anything. I mean, I guess it's fun. You get 2 shinies back-to-back, but it's not anything out of the ordinary. There's definitely some scenarios you find yourself in the main series games where the odds are absolutely destroyed, busted, broken. Boop, 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 boop. My friend got a shiny Duskull at 8th egg, and his sister got a shiny Torchic first try. I failed a shiny Goodra ever since I failed. I didn't dare to shiny hunt Goodra again. Conquer your fears, Kieran. Conquer your fears. When I failed my Lapras and I failed my Chansey, I literally made it my mission to go get that Pokemon back. It took 20 hours for both the Lapras and the Mr. Mime. 20 hours each. 20 hours each. I made it my mission. I wasn't hunting it. Start hunting it. Reclaim it. Reclaim it. Conquer your fears. I've only ever done one shiny hunt. It was first egg, so now I'm keeping my ratio perfect. You know what? That's a solid concept. But honestly, Yaki, think about it. Is your ratio perfect if you just run into random Pokemon and they're not shiny? You just get a regular Rookidee. Route 1. Not shiny. Does that affect your ratio? I once encountered a random shiny in the Safari Zone in Gen 4. It didn't end well. Yeah, I could never do a Safari Zone hunt. Hate to say it. My shiny hunter self will not go into the Safari Zone for a hunt. I'm terrified of what might happen. X2, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great, great day. I wish the odds were 1 in 500. They're 1 in 500 for egg hunts. 512 to be specific, but same thing. I'm gonna spin a wheel. Whatever I get, I'm a pseudo hunt. That's a spicy thing. What if I did that? Y'all submit Pokemon. I do a spin the wheel, and that's the Pokemon I hunt. How are you today? I'm doing good, X2. Been a pretty low-key chill day. Do. Yeah, I know that, Safari Zone hunts are, like... Safari Zone hunts are tricky, because if you go hunt a Safari Zone in the Safari Zone with the specific intention of getting a shiny Chansey, Chansey is so hard to catch in the Safari Zone, and it's rare to encounter in the first place. So, like, that would be, like, the longest, most painful hunt ever. I just couldn't bear myself if it ran away. I watched your top 10 shiny reactions. Thank you for watching it. I hope you liked it. It wasn't 57, you're right. We're on 59 now. Or about to be 60. Do. Boom. It's funny. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I feel like I have to sneeze. I feel like I have to sneeze and it's a problem. Watch it be 69. It will. I can almost guarantee this hunt will either be in the hundreds or it will be in the thousands. That's just how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna roll. Do. And count. I bet so. I mean, like, I don't know if I've ever seen someone do a Regi hunt and let it be like super quick. You know any content creators out there who've had a super quick Regi hunt? Devin, hello, welcome to the stream. We could be here for 15 days, like, for all I know. Could take longer than Lugia. Guess what I got today? Let me guess. You got a Christmas present early. A back-to-back raid adventure shine. In a way, that is a Christmas present early. In a way, it is. Congratulations on your back-to-back shiny raids. You want to know, Devin? I don't want to one-up you on this. I just want to share the excitement. I did get a back-to-back-to-back shiny adventure raid. Isn't it such a thrilling, like, feeling when you get those back-to-backs? And the weird thing is that I wasn't expecting the back-to-back, but when I got to the third raid, I was like, watch this be another shiny, and it was. I don't know, I just had this weird feeling in it. And it happened. Here we go. Has anyone played Among Us on the Switch? I feel like I asked this, but... anyone want to elaborate on their experience? I found card swipe very hard to do it on Switch. I could not get the card swipe to work. Everything else seemed pretty fine. Card swipe was like next to impossible. Maybe I was just doing it wrong, I don't know. Never had back-to-back in Dynamax Ventures, but I definitely had a reverse drought period. So you had a rainy season, as they would say. Wait, what happened? Oh, I guess I already did it? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. If I ever forget to count, just holler at me and I'll add to the counter. Or if I overcount, just let me know. I always said, especially when we did it for, whenever we did the hunts, like, where I use the counter, I always say to the chat, the hunt will always be plus or minus 10. Because I am bound to either forget or add an extra couple. So I always say plus or minus 10 to the actual number. Because I'm not perfect, so counting just ain't my thing all the time. I've never had a shiny in a Dynamax Venture. How much have you tried, Kieran? Has it been like a lot? Have you been trying since October? Or are you just doing it like off and on? You've only done like 5 Dynamax Ventures. My family wants to play a cheesy game. Well, enjoy playing your cheesy game. Have fun with that. Enjoy the family time. Ah. Espion the Magician, hello, welcome to the stream. I got my shiny Dino, 1,161 eggs, 35 hours total. Congratulations on your shiny Dino. Are you going to evolve him, or you think you're gonna keep him as a Dino? Gotta go, maybe back later. Have a great stream. Thank you, Yaki. Have a great rest of your day if I don't see you again. Feels like 1 billion adventures. I'm sure it's not 1 billion adventures. She's fully evolved and hyper trained. Ooh, so you have a very beefy, powerful Regidrago. That's some spicy stuff right there. Remember when Regidrago used to be busted because fairy types weren't existent in Gen 5? That dark dragon type, nothing was stopping it. Nothing was gonna stop that dude. And then fairy types came along and they're like, psych! I'm on an adventure for Yuxi. Ooh? Almost done releasing the normal Dinos. I'm glad I got it before Xmas. Yes, you got your early Christmas present. If you have Pokemon Home, honestly, releasing in Pokemon Home is exponentially easier because you get to do the releasing by 100. By 100 Pokemon. You can release them in bulk. I don't know why they took that feature away in-game when it was in Let's Go, but you know what? At least it's in whatchamacallit, Pokemon Home. Elite 4 Matthew, hello, welcome to the stream, friend. How are you doing today? You are not a shiny, go away. Dino is the best from east to west. Okay, if I had to say which was my favorite first stage pseudo-legendary Pokemon, it'd probably have to be either a tie between Larvitar, because he's a cute bean, or Goomy. I think it might be Goomy. Shiny Regidrago Drago sucks. Yeah, I don't like Regidrago in general. Hot take. I feel like everyone likes Regidrago more than Regieleki. For some reason, I feel like that's the consensus that I've seen around town. Maybe I'm wrong. But I like Regidrago more. Or Regieleki more. I like Regieleki way more. I think Regieleki actually might be my favorite Regi, if I think about it. I think it looks cool. Although I do wish that his name was Regieleki instead of Regieleki. Just a minor nitpick. Can you add me on the Switch? Logan, I don't add people on the Switch. I only add people if they are a certain tier member on the channel, just because I don't want my friends list to fill up. So my friend code is private. Sorry, new here. You don't have to apologize, Logan. All good. Do. Tier 4 or higher. No, tier 2. It's tier 2, Finn. Let's go, 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 let's go. It took me over 3 weeks to get my shiny Regieleki. Did you do a counter at all, Logan? Did you by chance count? If you did, I'm curious what was the final number. I still pronounce it Regiice. They make Reggie's names too unnecessarily hard. Yeah, you're right. I used to call it Regiice for the longest time, and I didn't find out until years later that it was actually Regiice. Yes, 16,793. That's a long hunt. That's a hunt that would cause me grave pain. That'd be like triple my longest hunt ever. I wouldn't be a fan of that. You have some good patience though, Logan. Props to you. Sorry, I'm back. No fixed controller. Ripperoni and cheese. Without Shine Charm. Ah, that'll make sense why it was longer. I mean, it is shiny odds, but that could contribute to why it was longer. I have the Shiny Charm. I'm not as patient to be a full odds shiny hunter. I can't do it. Shiny Bouncy Boy yet? No! None yet. We're about to get 75. I want him so bad. I was just saying that Eternal... Oh, also, welcome to the stream. I was just saying, I think he actually might be my favorite Reggie. I don't know. I don't like Regidrago. We all know how I feel about shiny Regice, so that kind of hurts Regice's standing. Regigigas, I literally don't care about. I always forget it exists. I don't know. I kind of like Regirock and I think maybe Registeel was my favorite. Regidrago is my boy. I'm sorry. The design bothers me. I don't like the aesthetic. I don't like the aesthetic. Maybe it's like my fairy type bias coming in the way. Maybe it's that and I just never thought about it until now. Oh no. I have a shiny Regidrago. Logan, thank you for the offer. I don't get traded shinies though. I like to catch my own. We have an issue then. Okay, let's square up. Winner gets the best Reggie. Winner gets the best Reggie. But I love shiny red. Oh. Determined. Screen. Do you have a screenshot of that? Do you have a screenshot of that? Not fair. You're super effective. Oh, dang it. Did I killed him. Or did I run away? I don't know. Either or. But you'd be proud of me, Eternal. I think I haven't killed any Regidrago or Lekis today. I don't think I have. I've accidentally run from a few, but none have been murdered today. I've just peacefully soft resetted. No, that's sweet of you, Logan. I am a shiny hunter who likes to get my own shinies. I do have a couple traded shinies, but those are like from like those rare things like wonder trades that someone gives you a shiny. Or I have a couple shinies that were distributed via code, like the Zera Aura. I got a shiny Xerneas from GameStop once. I got stuff like that, but I would say that 95% of my shinies have been caught by me. What game did you start out? I started playing Pokemon Sapphire as a wee lad. That's why I love Hoenn. No, I was talking about it. I forgot who I was talking about it with, but I'm really salty to this day that the Battle Frontier wasn't in ORAS. And the fact that they just made a little tease of it and did nothing with it. Oh, it's being built. And they had a little mini statue of it. How dare they? How dare they? That's kind of petty. They knew what they were doing with that. My heart and soul broke that day. I love the Zinnia storyline. I love the Zinnia storyline too. I do like the Delta episode. I just don't understand. They could have done DLC, and this is my thing. Why? I don't know why they didn't do DLC, in all honesty, because 2015 was an off year. They didn't have any games that year. So they could have just held us over and just added the Battle Frontier as DLC. That would have been very minimal. And I feel like the 3DS could have handled that. It could have handled that. Or was that during the time that Nintendo was, like, against DLC? I don't know. I remember that they, like, came to with DLC in general. That might have been before they were on board with it. I started on Crystal. It's still my favorite Pokemon game. I do like the Johto games. I will stan a Let's Go Johto game. I will. I will shiny hunt in that game until I'm blue in the face. Best believe. I'm probably the only person that wants a Let's Go Johto, though. There's like a small group of us in the Pokemon community who want that Let's Go Johto game. I mean, I'll be happy with Sinnoh remakes, don't get me wrong. I'll honestly play whatever game they give me. I'm an easy person to please with Pokemon games. You just give me a Pokemon game, I'll play it. But I would so much enjoy Let's Go Johto. I am part of that small percent. You know what? We're in the club with each other. Did I count that? I don't think I did. Someone left me know if I just did an extra count, and I just didn't count at all. There we go. What are your opinions on the Sword and Shield DLCs? Crown Tundra is far superior, but they are enjoyable nonetheless. I'm pretty sure it was always designed to be... I never thought that the Isle of Armor was going to be better than Crown Tundra, simply because why would you make Part 1 better than Part 2? I always knew that Crown Tundra was going to be bigger, there's going to be more story, and stuff like that. I mean, when they announced it, initially, didn't they tease all the legendaries and stuff for Crown Tundra? So, like, yeah. I always knew that Crown Tundra was gonna be more expansive. Who's Michael Jackson? I hope that's a joke. Is Johto Gen 3 or 4? Finn, wait till I tell you that Johto is Gen 2. Wait till I tell you that. I wanna let's go Johto. I feel seen. My people. I still want to remake a Sinnoh. I want to remake a Sinnoh too, just because Diamond and Pearl were a little bit cruddy in my opinion, just because the games weren't really the best. Everything was fixed in Platinum, like, that I would want to nitpick about of that game. Like, Diamond and Pearl were incredibly slow. There were just, like, parts of the story that was, like, expansive, like, or not, I don't know what the right word would be. Long without much story. Long without much story. Like, in between gyms, there's, like, a lot to do. Okay, I didn't count that one. Just making sure. And Platinum fixed that. They did fix it. I will give Platinum the credit it deserves. Speaking of, Platinum Sleepwalk, January 1st on this channel. Celebrating 2 years of streaming. Self-plug right there. But Platinum did fix everything. You can surf much faster, the battles are much faster. They moved the Heart Home Gym from the 5th gym to the 3rd gym, so you have stuff in between there. And honestly, the story is a little bit better too. With Giratina, the Distortion World. I remember that being fun. They will make a new gen anytime soon. I would not expect a new gen until 2022 at the earliest, most likely. Honestly, it's a toss-up. It could be 2022 or it could be 2023. That's when I would expect a new generation. That just depends on if they do DLC for Diamond and Pearl, which honestly, I don't know what they would do for that. I don't know what they would do for DLC. Nothing. How do you shiny hunt? You just look for something that has a pulse and sparkles. If it's got sparkles, it's shiny. If it's breathing, it's a Pokemon. Simple answer. If you want a more detailed description, I'm happy to give it. They should remake Pokemon Emerald. Finn? That's what Oras was. That's what Oras was. I mean, it's all the same game, kinda. The Delta episode's basically Emerald. Or additional Emerald-related stuff with Rayquaza. If you got a shiny free from someone, I would have to say that might be hacked. But you know what? Maybe they're just being generous. It is the holiday season. Oh, everyone, if you didn't know, I like to promote this. December 25th in the Pokemon community is like a day where you like do wonder trades with people. What's it? Surprise trade in this? It's called surprise trade in this game. You like trade away a shiny someone to like someone who just got the game the day of Christmas. And you surprise them with a shiny. You just hope and pray that you get matched up with someone who just got the game. I know it was probably easier to do it last year because that's when people got the game, mostly. But we're still gonna go on this year. I think it's a nice thing to do. If you have like an extra shiny of something, like I have like 8 Pikachus. Why not, you know? Make someone's Christmas very special and give them a shiny that you don't want. How do people hack on this game? Nothing, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. I don't know. Their brains are just a little bit bigger than mine. They figured out a way to somehow hack the game. props to them. Well, if it's your first shiny and you don't care if it's hacked, GG. We take those. I don't... See, I mean, I've always said this. I don't care if you hack your Pokemon games. I really don't. If you want to hack in shinies, go for it. That's not my cup of tea, but if you want to do it, no one's stopping you. My only problem with hacked games is if you bring those hacked Pokemons for competitive battle, and then you use it for an advantage competitively in, like, sanctioned matches and whatnot. That's where I have an issue, because you're cheating with battles with other people. If you hack a shiny just because you want a shiny, I don't know, you want a shiny Regieleki, if you don't care, then go do what you want to do. I can't stop you. Would I do it? No. But everyone does their own thing. And some people liked playing hacked games because with hacked games you can do randomizers. Like if you hack your Switch, you can play a Sword and Shield randomizer. And you can get like a, I don't know, you could get a legendary in Route 1. That'd be pretty fun. I mean, if we're being honest, I probably have a hacked mon somewhere on my PC that I just don't know is a hacked mon. Could be a thing. There's no way to tell. So, maybe someone's just chilling in there and he was made by a computer. You never know. Just got it from a trade one day. Can you do some trades later? No, I don't do trades with viewers. Or battles with viewers. I have so many shinies that are hacked, but I don't know if they are. If so, well, if you want to know if it's a hacked shiny, figure out if you can legitimately get it shiny, because there are some Pokemon you can not get their shinies. And, I guess you can just maybe infer where you got it from. Did you get it from a friend, or did you get it from random strangers on surprise trade? Hope you get a shiny. Thank you, nothing. If you haven't hit that like button on today's stream, be sure to do so. It really, really, really helps out. Subscribe if you haven't already as well. We're on the road to 2830. We're on the way. We're on the way. I have 0 hacked shinies as they're all my trainer name or my go name. You're 100% authentic. Or should say your Pokemon are 100% authentic. Regieleki is a good Pokemon. I also use it on my competitive team. He is a fast boy. He is very fast. He goes zip zap. I have a hacked shiny only because I was like, holy crap moment, and then I just needed to keep it. Here, let me look at my PC. Let me see. If I, like, I'll find a shiny that I got from someone else. I had a shiny Mew at one point. In Oras, I was trying to complete the national dex in that game. I came so close to. I was like 680 or 690 in the dex or something. And at one point, I got a Mew, and it was shiny. But I didn't really want it, because I just needed it for the dex. And then, what am I going to do with the hacked Mew? I don't even think you could get that legit, unless you're in Japan. So I kind of just traded it away for something else I needed. Okay, let's see. No, I caught all these dudes. Oh, this Marini. This is from a trade. It's level 1. Came from the Alola region. So they didn't hack it in this game, at least. Mewtwo. I'm proud to say this Mewtwo is 100% authentic. Caught him right here on this very channel. No, I was just gonna say Lycanroc, no. I mean, this was given to me by Game Freak. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Porygon? Actually, this... Yeah, I don't think this is mine. Yeah, it isn't mine. This could be hacked. It could. Is there anything else that I did not catch? I think that's all. Didn't I have a Zoroark? I know somewhere I have a Zoroark that isn't mine, that's shiny. I thought I have like a handful. It's just how it'd be. Show you Porygon X. If only I could. I mean, I do have, for Porygon Z, the thing is I have Porygon Z in Pokemon Go from the community today. So, I mean, I could just trade it in if I just wanted a 100% authentic one. Because I don't know how to verify that one that I have. Mew3 sees you. I don't know if anyone remembers this if you were around in the community at that time, but does anyone remember when the Mega Mewtwo, which one's X and which one's Y? Which one's X and which one's Y? Because one of them was revealed in like a teaser for like an upcoming movie that was coming out at the time, and everyone thought that it was Mew3 coming out in the new game. X is the bulky. Okay, so it was Y then. It was Mega Mewtwo Y, and it was in one of the Pokemon movies back in the day, in the black and white era, and everyone thought it was Mew3, and like, I remember so many videos about it. Just turned out to be Mega Evolution. I mean, surprise, surprise, because we didn't know what Mega Evolutions were, so it was pretty intriguing. The road to victory. I got into like, I would say that I really got into Pokemon like community stuff around like 2013. I want to say, not like watching like YouTubers. I didn't get in that till a couple years later, but mainly keeping up with like news and stuff like that for like upcoming like games and whatnot. So I did that. And then I remember around like 2015, 2016 when Sun and Moon got announced. That's when I started watching some Pokemon YouTubers, and then that's how I take that back. Before Sun and Moon were announced in like 2015, 2014, I think that's when I discovered a couple Pokemon YouTubers like Tamashi, J-Wits, and I liked watching their top 10 videos and stuff. I'm a sucker for top 10s. Watch Mojo used to be my channel. I don't know if I really like their videos anymore, but some of the ones they had back in the day were pretty poggers. I don't know what my favorite Gen 8 shiny is. Come on. The classic Watch Mojo top 10s. There's some good ones from back in the day. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Watch Mojo is entertaining if you like top 10s like me. I'm sure if I find a Watch Mojo video right now that I find interesting on like their recent, I'll probably watch it. Why not? But like, they do make some. They have like the running joke there that they're running out of ideas, and they kind of like joke about that themselves. But like, it's kind of true. They do make some weird videos these days. Dragapult, I'm biased. He's literally my second born. Aww. Aww. I don't know, if I had to think about it, I don't know. I like Shiny Wooloo. I don't know. Can I think of any other Galar shinies off the top of my head? I don't know. I'll just say Wooloo. Why not? I would die for Lulu. I would jump in front of a bus to save that thing's life. It's adorable. A fluffy little bean. And now that we're in 3 digits, let me move that counter over so it's a little bit more center. There we go. Lorenzo, hello. Welcome to the stream, friend. How is your Tuesday? Swoobat is cool. Is Swoobat green? Is he the one? I feel like he has some green on him, doesn't he? I'm trying to vaguely remember what it looks like. Oh, Graplocked is a good shiny. You're right. That's a good one. The red and white. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good shiny. I forgot about him. I don't know. I have to look at it like a list of Galar Pokemon to refresh my memory. Did you join my Sylveon raid yesterday? No? Question mark? I have no idea what you're talking about, Kieran. Not a clue. I'm kind of disappointed by the starters shinies, though. I wouldn't be lying if I said that I all like them. Some of them are a bit interesting. Not the color palettes that I would have necessarily picked for them, but you know what? Someone who gets paid far more than I do picked those color palettes for those starter Pokemon, so what am I to say? Yeah, Kieran, I really don't play this game anymore when I'm not streaming. This is a game I just play when I stream. When, like, the DLC came out, yeah, I was playing it off stream because I was, like, really absorbing everything. I was doing Dynamax Ventures all the time. Shiny hunting, or not really shiny hunting. Story stuff, I don't know. But now that it's a couple months out, I just stream it. Because I don't want to play a game that, like, I don't want to play. So I don't want to tire myself out on a game. That's why I never force myself to play a game. Shiny Inteleon couldn't be better. I'm not really... Shiny Inteleon's fine. It's fine. I don't know if I would go with those specific colors for it, but you know what? It works. I never say I don't like... I mean, I like Scorbunny, but like Reboot and Cinderace, I just don't like them. I just never gotten around to liking them. I still have a problem with Cinderace. Me and Cinderace have beef. Forever and always. I just want to have a chat with whoever designed Cinderace, because I have one fatal flaw with that design. One fatal flaw with Cinderace. It has those little nub hands. Like, it has, like, actual bunny hands. But it has, like, regular feet. And it bothers me, because they're, like, super tiny, but he's supposed to be, like, a muscly dude. Even though he's not fighting time, he's still pretty pog and strong. They're just, like, little nubs. Like, how does he do anything? How does he launch fireballs? How does he punch? What is he doing? As you're shiny hunting, I run into a shiny Nidoking. Congratulations on your shiny Nidoking. Throw a quick ball and catch him. Catch him, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. You know, I have gotten a fair share of shiny while watching other people's shiny hunting streams. It must be something about the luck. Must radiate through the computer screen. You never know. You know, I wasn't expecting to do 100 an hour just because it does take like a hot 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how slow I am or fast to get these done. But when we started at 33, from when I counted the ones from yesterday, and we did 33 yesterday in the last 30 minutes. And we're at 105 right now with 2 minutes until... Actually 4 minutes, because we really started at 6:02. Or 5:02, so pretty solid. Going fast. Oopsies, wrong button. Challenge you to shiny race my Terrakion versus your Regieleki. We're both soft resetting. You know, that's a fair fight. I challenge you as well. Challenge accepted. You're going down. Although you are ahead of me. And you said you have been shiny hunting all day. You have the advantage. I was tying my shoe as you started running. Well, just that's the challenge. I gotta catch up. Can you shiny hunt Greedent in Dyna Tree Hill? I have not a clue. Not a single clue. I try to just forget about Greedent sometimes, so... I hatched my shiny Dreepy that when I hatched it was at 2360 eggs. My longest egg hunt was 2800 something eggs for Toxel. The one shiny that I desperately wanted just took the longest, so we love that for me. My mascot took the longest. Not my longest hunt though, to be fair. Remember your reaction. Yes, that was, to be fair, that was an off and on hunt for like 5 months. I started in January and I didn't finish it until May. I was doing other things in between. Like March, April time, I was doing a lot of Animal Crossing stuff. And just, you know, the game had been out for a while, so, you know, can't do the same thing every day. So it was an off and on hunt from January to May, but I did get it after 2800 something eggs. I didn't have a counter, but from what I released, it's somewhere around that ballpark. I know it was close to 3000. I don't think it got to 3000, but it had to be in like 200, 100 range. Because you know how I prepare my eggs for streams? That's how I can know the numbers, because I either do, back then I was doing 150 a stream. For egg hunts that I've been doing recently on the street channel, it's been 200 eggs a stream. So it's kind of, I can remember more easily. You know that guy who still hasn't gotten his shiny FBS? Reversal? Yeah, he's been going a long time. Over a year. He's still hunting for his shiny Feebas. Squirtle, I think you know what to do. Show our friend the door. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Squirtle, wrong person. There we go. Oopsies. Oopsies. Kieran, you have been unbanned. Oops. You did nothing wrong. I turn around for 1 second. So yeah, someone just called me an a-hole. We love that. At least he called me a shiny hunting a-hole. At least he got it on brand. Kieran is unhidden! Yeah, he's not banned anymore! Kieran, tell the news, how does it feel to be unbanned? Sparkles, yeah. Oh, did you get a shiny? Oh, wait, did I fail shiny? Oh, you're talking about you. I was like, oh my god, did I fail it? And I didn't realize. That's my biggest fear with these hunts, that I X'd out too quickly. I've seen too many people do that. I'm slow. I gotta catch up. Brain just isn't... I'm moving, but the brain is just 2 steps behind. What do you use to stream shiny hunting? You're gonna need a computer. You're gonna need a camera. You're gonna need a microphone. And you need specifically to stream, if you don't care about talking or you just want to do like a no commentary stream. If you just want to do that, then just need the computer and you need an Elgato game capture card. That's how you capture the game footage. It does cost a pretty penny, but if you're serious about it, it is an investment you should consider. If you really, really want to stream and it seems like an avenue that you'd enjoy, and you're in a financial situation where you could possibly jump out on a limb and do that, then that's what you need. I mean, at the time when I started streaming, I was like really interested in it, and now my dream is to do this full time one day. Obviously, nowhere near that yet, but you know, thriving, surviving, getting there. The goal is to get there one day. Have you heard of Dream? I have heard of Dream. It's always someone in the chat who moves up the wrong time, ban the wrong group. I've actually, funny thing is, I've seen people time out. I haven't, maybe I've done this. It had to have been once, because I can't think of more, like a scenario where it's happened more than once. I don't know. I think I might have like timed out a person, the wrong person for 5 minutes. I think I might have done that. But I don't know if I've banned them, but I've seen people accidentally get banned and then timed out too. You can't undo a timeout, but you can't undo a ban, so. Oh, Oh. I thought you were just talking about Dreaming, Kieran. No, I haven't heard about Dream, the Minecraft player. Or Minecraft. I said Claft. Minecraft. No, I have never heard of him. Oh my god, we got a dislike, chat. Hashtag engagement. Love that. We love that for me. Wait, hold up. Okay. Exit out. Boom. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. I just zoned out for like a hot second there. It was because the screen was blank. I was like, what just had happened? I was realizing it was still loading. Alright, come on. Look him up, he's never done a face reveal. Interesting. So he's the best Minecraft player in the world and never done a face reveal? What a mystery. I mean, if he's not comfortable doing that, then he can't be pressured into doing it. He's at 40 million subs, though. Interesting. I've never heard... Well, not a surprise I haven't heard of him. I don't play Minecraft. Never have, so... Skybomb, hello! Welcome to the stream! How do you do? Hope you're doing well. How was your day? Boom, boom, boom. Zoodlezaddle. Hello, welcome to the stream. That's a catchy username. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. I haven't seen you here before. Howdy do. Skybomb, how have you been? I hope you've been swell. Alright. I counted that last one. Never mind. It's okay, work out my arms, and how are you doing? Ooh, a workout on your arms. I'm doing pretty good, though. Thanks for asking. I have not worked out on my arms, though. Is it true that if you skip leg day, then your upper body will be, like, much, like, more muscly than your lower body? Is that a thing? Because I know people talk about leg day, but I didn't know if it was like a meme. I don't know, I'm not in the fitness world of content. I'm in a Rocket League tournament. I have never actually played Rocket League before. It does kind of look fun, though. Soccer with a car. Surprised I've never even touched it, but yeah. It does look interesting. It's free? It is free? Interesting. Interesting. If my PSV, LOL. If my PS4 didn't sound like it was about to catch fire any minute, I would probably download it, but you know what? I'm just kind of worried about touching my PS4. It makes some noises that it probably shouldn't be making. Sounds like it growls at me, to be honest with you. It's also on PC too. Is it on Steam? What tips would you give to a new streamer? What I would give to a new streamer? Don't be discouraged by the views. If you're at like 0 views on your first stream, don't be discouraged. Talk to yourself. You can make some great conversations with yourself. Just tell a story. If there's no one to bounce off a conversation with in the chat, talk to yourself. You can really entertain the people with a funny story. Work on building your community. Try to brand yourself, make yourself like, I don't know, unique so someone would recognize, oh yeah, you do that. You're the hot mess, razor middle. Yes, I know you. I have it on Steam. I would like, okay, I haven't touched Steam besides Among Us. Steam always causes me issues. I don't know why, what's wrong with Steam. It always tries to update my computer. Even though I updated it like 24 hours ago, it just tries to do it again. Hello, Big Bruh, and hello, Unison. Hello to the both of you. Oh my god, it's getting hard to sit like this. If you didn't know. So if I zoom in. Oh! Oh? My camera actually focused that time. It didn't turn me into Smurf. Oh wait, yeah, I lied. It turned me into a Smurf again. Okay, so my camera doesn't like this color sweatshirt, so it turns me into a Smurf if I lean forward, so I have to sit very uncomfortably. Start with a vid. Oh yeah. Oh, I would recommend maybe like Logan, like, I don't know, using keywords, like if you're using a game. Check your tags and stuff in your video so maybe more people can try to search you up or stumble upon your video. Just stopping by and saying hi because I'm taking a little break from recording. Hello! How do you do? Kenzie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yo, squad rolling in right now. The squad is rolling in. Y'all haven't hit that like button yet. Be sure to do so. I really appreciate it. Someone told me that links are working again on YouTube, so we love that. We do love that. Casually down for a week. I can also probably type in the chat too, and you can see the messages. That's an improvement. I don't know, can we get to 200? Can confirm links to work again. Praise be. Praise be. Should we get, I don't know. How much, we did like 75 in an hour. What do we do? Do we get to 200 encounters today? I don't know. Is that something we would want to do? I just thought about it because this is 125, so that means 25 or 75 encounters left. I'm not opposed to going over 2 hours. I don't know. I like to end on like a solid number. I don't want to end on like 173. That'll make my OCD freak out. I can't handle that. I need to end on a solid, precise number. 200 on the dot. 150 on the dot. Ooh. I need to switch the keys for my counter. I don't like the key setup I used. Do you want to play Among Us sometime? I do play Among Us on the stream. On stream, Logan. I have played it. We just did something on Sunday. You can always stop by an Among Us stream and try to get in. Among Us is chaotic, but I've always said this. You have to be in a good mood to play Among Us. You can't go into Among Us like agitated that day, because like the little things will annoy you. Like you mess up card swipe, it's gonna annoy you if you mess it up like 3 times in a row. Someone kills you while you're in the middle of download, you're gonna be annoyed, because then you have to restart download. Although that is kind of annoying whether you're happy or not. If you never get imposter, or you keep getting imposter, whatever you prefer, it's gonna annoy you. That's why I don't like stream Among Us if I'm just like, eh. Because I don't want to radiate bad energy playing a game I don't want to play. You lost in the first round of the tournament? What tournament? Are you talking about Rocket League still? I played Among Us today, got imposter with a random, and they killed no one. It was so stressful. It'd be like that. Yeah, there have been people that I've gotten imposter with in stream, and we were like the dream team. Like, we just went like straight up, got everyone. No one was stopping us. Every once in a blue moon, you do come across someone who you're just both on top of your game, that specific game. Sometimes I'm not on top of my game because I just can't get in a good position to get someone. But that would have to infer that I actually get imposter first, which we know I don't get imposter very often. It takes hours on end. Me and Dome were the dream team that one stream. I mean, Squirtle, you probably didn't hear this because you had the stream muted while we were playing, but I was telling chat, I need Squirtle and me to get partners because I feel like we would be the dream team. We would just straight up get everyone. We'd get like 4 kills in the first round. We do it fast and we do it great. I don't know, and then if Bob's with us, just say, oh, Bob vented. Get him out. I don't know. I need Bob to be in the next Among Us stream. I need to test the theory. Can one of us just make up a complete lie and everyone believes it? Can we do that? Can I just say that Bob vented, or can Bob just say I killed and I didn't? And will someone believe it? I want to test the theory. The perfect framing. Do you have a Reddit? No. Or I'm sure I do have a Reddit. I don't use Reddit at all. Reddit is just something else. Just Reddit, you just gotta be prepared when you go into Reddit. Let's just say that. You must be prepared mentally if you want to go into Reddit and read stuff, because there's some stuff on there that people just like to say. Craziness. Just pure insanity. Reddit is an experience. Reddit is an experience. There's no better way to describe it than that, to be honest with you. I don't know a better way to describe it. I've never really been into Reddit, if I'm being honest with you. I'm sure it is helpful. It is. If you ever want to find out how to do something, I'm sure there's a Reddit thread on it. How to tie a tie. Although you'd probably want to go to YouTube for that one. I don't know. What's a better example? Steps to update your computer. That's a good one. They list out the steps in a thread on Reddit. That'd be a good one. The subreddit Red Flags is a horror zone? I can imagine. Something named Red Flags is a red flag to me. Don't want to mess with that. No ma'am, no sir. I use Reddit to find Pokemon traits. Every Pokemon trait I've done, like, needed to do, like, fill a dex or something, I've done through Discord. Discord is just much easier. Well, I appreciate that, Logan. I appreciate it. AITA is full of people who know their... I have no idea what AITA is. I have no idea what that is. Do not know. I know what AMA means. That means ask me anything. Is that anything related to that? If you guys get annoyed by just hearing, like, me exiting out of the Switch a bunch of times, let me know if you just want to use, like, some lo-fi music in the background. You want me to switch it up. I can do that. Oopsies. People ask questions, but when they say what they did is awful, they don't accept it. Like, bro, why'd you ask people opinions then? Wait, what does AITA stand for then? What does it mean? So people just go there, just not ready to hear people's opinions after asking for opinions? Seems kind of... That seems kind of counterproductive. Oh, am I the a-hole? Oh. That's what it stands for. Interesting. So, basically, people tell their, like, a story, and then they ask if they're the one in the wrong, and then they get mad if people say they're in the wrong. Interesting. That's like Karens. Karens, like, will post a video and be like, oh my god, look what happened to me. And then everyone's just like, Karen, chill. They did nothing wrong. The workers were just minding their business and you came screaming. So basically, it's like a Karen subreddit. That's what it is. What do that Pokemon shiny look like? It's in the thumbnail. The blue... around his stomach and arms is replaced by, like, a white color. And then I think he's like a lighter shade of yellow, something like that. Ooh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. That's not me, by the way. Oh, you're not a Karen. Noted, Karen. I will note in my mental notebook that you are not a Karen. Ooh. Ooh. Boom shiny. Damn it. We're flying, though. We are flying. This is oh, I say that we're flying as I forget to click A. You know what? I do it to myself sometimes. Have you heard of Naruto, Hunter X Hunter, or Dragon Ball? I've heard of Naruto and Dragon Ball. I've seen the entire Dragon Ball Z anime. Like 3 times through, I want to say. But I've never heard of Hunter X Hunter. I've never seen Naruto either, but I have heard of it. There's a subreddit called Entitled Parents, which is full of Karen and male Karen stories. Did we ever... I just need the internet to come up with a consensus on what we call male Karens. I want to know what we call them so I can correctly call them like a Chad or something. People say Chad, but I think Chad is more like an entitled frat boy kind of name. I don't know any like middle-aged men named Chad going and causing a ruckus at the grocery store because they had... I don't know. I don't, like, you know, there's like John, but like John's such a common name that how do you, I don't know. It'd be interesting if the internet wants to come up with a name for a male Karen. Darrens. Darrens and Karens. The dynamic duo. $145. Name a more iconic duo. Darren and Karen. Look at that. The dream team. I've never met a person called George, so that's my pick. Oh, yeah, I knew maybe like 2 Georges throughout my entire school. Oh crap, I forgot to start charging the ring light. That's gonna be an issue when this ring light dies. I should have remembered that. But I've met a few Georges. I feel like George is definitely like a more name that you'd hear for an older person. You heard of Beyblade? Have you heard of Beyblade? I have heard of Beyblade. My name is pretty unique. I love it. You know, my name's unique too. I've only met 2 other Alex in my life. And the only downside is that people just call me the wrong name. Like, they'll call me Alex, Eric, Alan. I have a whole list of what Starbucks gets my name wrong, because they ask you for your name and then they print it out on the thing that goes in your cup, and it's wrong all the time. And it just got to a point where it was so funny that I started making note of the wrong names they call me. They spelled my name really funny one time. I'll never forget it. A-L-I-K. I was like, yes, I am now Alec. Your leader. Your leader of this planet. People call me Kieran or Karen. They were like, oh, Kieran? I got your name. I got your name. Maybe it's because I knew a Kieran. Maybe that's why. Ooh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Funny story. At PAX 2019, we went to Starbucks and they put my name on my cup. Chris, Video Games and Chill, saw this and gasped and he said, "No, I didn't want to know." He didn't want to ruin the mystique. He didn't want to ruin the mystique. Now he calls me my real name in jest with extra sass on it. Extra sass, a pinch of sass. I remember I went to Starbucks at PAX this year and it was like $4 more expensive. And my drink's already like $3. And it's just iced tea. It's nothing fancy. There's no like sugar or spice and everything nice added to it. It's just straight up unsweet tea. Or if I get green tea, it'll be unsweet green tea. I was like, you want $7 for this drink? Huh? I should have just said no and turned around, but I have no confidence to do that, so I'm just gonna suck it up and be like, okay, here's $7. Gotta love the big cities. I've been to Chicago, obviously Detroit, but I guess I've never really been in a situation where I've specifically... Detroit, though, I've seen expensive parking, but that's about it. I've never really gone to like I've gone to a restaurant, but it was either like when I was a kid. So I never paid it. I'm sure get a plate of fries at one of those restaurants outside Comerica Park. What's that one called? It's like the really popular one right outside. I'm sure that place is expensive. I remember we went there before the playoff game years ago. Detroit Park. Okay, the funny thing about Detroit parking is that, like, if you, like, really want a close spot, it's gonna be expensive, but you could go somewhere, like, more obscure and get it, like, for, like, $5. It's pretty lit. But, like, that's also a part, like, you have to walk more, and you're not as close. So that's kind of, like, the downside. You ever been to Las Vegas? I have never. I'm the only one in my family who hasn't been to Las Vegas. Everyone has gone, like, different ways. Or in different times of their life. I've just never been there. I always park close, too. They replaced the old parking lot, the big parking lot that we used to do, where Little Caesars Arena is now. That used to be like the big poppin' parking spot if you wanted to go to Comerica or Ford Field, and it's gone now. So I don't know where you park anymore, because I haven't been to a game or a concert or anything since it's opened. I haven't been to Little Caesars Arena yet. When I had jury duty, I was in Detroit. And then, when I had jury duty, yeah, it was last year. It was last year. When I had jury duty last year, you're not supposed to bring your phone in, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna be respectful and not bring my phone in. Everyone brought their phone in. Even though, like, you go through the metal detector and they, like, search your bags and stuff. And somehow all of them got their phones through. I was like, so, I'm just gonna sit here. Good thing I brought, like, a book. I brought a book. I don't like to read, but you know what? If I'm at jury duty, I'm about to read. Anything. They built a new parking garage for Little Caesars Arena. I don't know what parking structure I was at. Oh, wait, never mind. I think it was the one attached. Is there a casino down there? I think it was the one attached to that. What's your favorite sport? Favorite sport to watch? Well, in all fairness, I'm not into sports per se particularly. Like, it's not something I watch every day. Or check the scores on ESPN. But favorite sport to watch would probably be baseball. I do like going to a good baseball game. But I really do have to say that I do like soccer, like when the World Cup's on. I get really invested in the World Cup because I used to play soccer for like 8 years. That destroyed my knees permanently, so we love that. I swam for 6 years, but swimming only is on at the Olympics, really, that I like pay attention of, like mainstream. And that's fun to watch, I guess, but I don't know. Believe it or not, gymnastics is actually kind of fun to watch. I remember that being popular at the Olympics. It's kind of fun to watch. They do some, like, flippy crap that I could never do. It's impressive. I don't know what other sports at the Olympics I like, but Olympics are kind of fun to watch. Although I'm pretty sure Michael Phelps retired after saying he retired twice already before. But I think he's, like, legit retired, so I don't know how U.S. Swim is going to be now. He was, like, the one who made it, like, mainstream. It was the Motor City, yeah. It was. It was the Motor City parking garage. Gymnastics is overwhelming. Like, gymnastics kind of stresses me out because when they do the bars, when they do the bars, and I'm so afraid that they're gonna land wrong or they're gonna like get caught or clipped or something on those bars. It is kind of stressful, but it is very impressive to watch them do that. You ever expect a Karen to be in your stream? Oh yeah, there's been Karens before. There's been Karens, definitely. Just got called an a-hole earlier. I don't know if that counts as a Karen being in my stream, but, you know, sometimes it happens. I don't think I counted that last one. Oopsies. Best memory ever of our dude nutted himself on one of them. Cackled for an hour. I am childish. You know what? You just gotta accept it. It's kind of funny. You have to laugh at other people sometimes. They want to do ridiculous crap, you just gotta laugh. Because I would like to speak to your manager. If anyone wants to speak to my manager, they can talk to me. Me, myself, and I. That's the great thing about content creation. It's just you. And unless you're a part of a network, but you know what? I'm not part of a network. I'm not relevant. Ooh. That was a joke? I did see that it was a joke. You said this is a joke. I'm aware, Logan. Yes, I got you. Did I call you an a-hole? Because I didn't type that. No, you did not call me an a-hole. It was the person that Squirtle got rid of above you that accidentally banned you, but then he unbanned you, and then everything's fine. Ooh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. I still have to wrap Christmas presents. Last year I got made fun of because my wrapping was so bad, so I just want to use bags this year. To be fair, the wrapping was tremendously bad, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta just use bags. Wrapping paper, or the frilly stuff and wrapping paper inside of a bag. Just gotta do it sometimes. Still needed that. I'd like to speak to Chairman Rose's manager. Oleana's probably responsible for that. Although she's probably like an assistant, but she's like crazy. Both of them are crazy. You ever think about it? Oleana and Chairman Rose, probably some of the craziest characters Pokemon's ever written. There's some interesting people for sure. Definitely. I've had a few people that I knew who are Karens. They got bothered by things out of their control. I mean, when I worked at the trampoline park, oh god, there were Karens. Yes, certainly. Many of them. Things out of your control that just people wanted to complain about. There were some funny things, though, that you know, sometimes Karens, like, actually have, like, a thing. Would you even call them a Karen if they actually have a good point? Or are Karens just people that are just annoying and want to complain for no reason? But I remember this one at the trampoline park, like, another baby, like, bit another baby, and then the moms wanted to fight. I remember that. That was kind of fun. Not for the babies, for the fight, of course. Everyone was fine, if you're curious. Oh. Are they like an influencer, bruh? Do they do the influencing on the interweb? Oleana's more an edge. I would agree. Honestly, she's kind of like crazy. The facial expressions they gave her in the game, like, why? Why is she so extra? Why can't we go up the elevator and go talk? Like, I'm sure we can interrupt. Why wouldn't you let the champion's brother go up to the top floor if it was something really important? Like, why would you stop that? That doesn't make sense. She crazy. I don't like that part of the game, though. In all honesty, I'm not a fan of that part of the game. That's probably my least favorite part of Sword and Shield. It's just, like, extra sideshow that they added to get more time into the game. It's really just like an extra 40 minutes of hoopla. Go up the elevator, get stopped, go up the elevator, get stopped, go up the elevator, get stopped, then get stopped at the very top by Oleana. Battle. Poetic justice, bruh. Poetic justice. Zoroark is my new favorite. Pokemon, interesting. What made it your new favorite? No worries, determined. Have a great night. See you later, for alligator. Boop 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 a doo. Boop 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 a doo. You were not a shiny, go away. I said you were not a shiny, go away. Because it's an ability, and it looks cool. It does look cool. It does look very Pog, I have to say. Very Pog indeed. Boop, 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 doo. Z, 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 z. That's what Regieleki sounds like, apparently. Boop. Boop, 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 ba doop. Okay, we're actually flying, though. We are flying. We're about to hit 200 today. Look at my profile picture. It's a Meltan made out of Legos. Well, the profile pictures are super teeny tiny, so I can't really see it. I do see the Meltan part, though. It looks very tiny. That's very cool, though. You made a Pokemon out of Legos. I always wanted them to make Pokemon Lego sets. That dream never happened, though, because I used to be really into Legos. I would have loved a Pokemon Lego set. I got to go. Bye, Kieran. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Two days ago, I got 3 shiny in one day. 3 shinies in one day? We love that shiny look for you. That's some good stuff right there. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. I got a text message. Must check phone. There we go. Okay. Okay. You are not a shiny, go away. I cannot handle that Quagsire's on your loading screen, my dude. I know, I had... the 6 Pokemon on my loading screen, that's my Crown Tundra squad. I decided to use like an all-shiny team of like Pokemon I just caught but never used. He's such a derpy lad. We love him. We love him. Wooper's cool too. I like Wooper. Yeah, that was good. Sorry. Sorry. I keep getting text messages. They're important. They involve, like, deliveries and stuff that I need to look out for. We don't need any porch pirates around this time of year. Gotta be on guard. Yeah, Nightbot tells you. Nightbot tells you what to do. The enforcer. You know what I just realized? I need to heal up my team. You know what I actually need to do? I need to change my team. That's what I need to do, actually. I don't know why this just occurred to me. Why did this just occur to me? I need to put the Pokemon back so I have a good Pokemon to go against Regieleki. Okay, good thing I caught that before Shiny came and I was not prepared with a decent team. Didn't need 2 paralyzed Registeels and Regirocks. Probably not an ideal scenario I want to find myself in. Did I count that? I don't think I did. Whatever. You know my rule. Plus or minus 10, the final number. I either miscounting or just like straight up extra count. Come on, shiny, come on. Boop, 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 a doo. Hold up. How dare you not pay attention to me? Unsubscribe. I want a refund. Oh no! Oh no! How could I ignore one single message? Wait, I extra counted that. I extra counted that. Hold up. Actually, I'll just not count the next one. I forgot which button was to decrease the counter. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsies. You know, for Mewtwo in Let's Go, it was like 700 something. And Moltres was a pretty decently fast hunt too. And that's like the both same soft resetting method. I'm gonna just resave right in front so I don't have to keep moving. So I wonder what this hunt will entail, honestly. I'm kind of curious as to what. Because I don't really like doing this method, in all honesty, because it's just kind of like repetitive and kind of slow, if I'm being honest. Here, let me switch these ring lights. This one's kind of dead. Look at me. I knew purchasing an extra ring light would come in handy. One dies, you just swap it out. Boop 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 a doo, boop 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 a doo. I'm kind of, you know, I know I'm not into like Nuzlocks or anything, chat, but like Radical Red kind of looks interesting. From like a perspective, I want to see how hard it actually is. I'm not experienced that much with Nuzlocke, but like, is it as hard as everyone says? Would I even make it past the first gym? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z, apparently, because I'm kind of curious. I'm calling this shiny at 917. 917, not bad. I have to go back and look at what Moltres and Mewtwo are now that I'm curious. One of them was definitely 700 something. I think that was the Mewtwo. Moltres, I forgot. I don't know. Someone in the chat earlier said that the shiny charm does work with this, so we should be going against 1 out of 2,048 odds, which I'm fine by. I am fine by that. Some people share their like shiny hunting horror stories though, like the person earlier who said they were at 16,000 for Regidrago. I would cry at that point. Straight up tears. I know that Supreme Arcanines, what is he at? I think he's approaching 50,000 for Registeel. He's approaching 50,000. In all fairness though, he is hunting in a past generation. I think he's hunting Gen 4. It is the 1 in 8,000 odds. So, but still, 48,000, almost at 50,000. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And the crazier thing is that with his shiny hunts, he has multiple capture cards, so he does 2 hunts at the same time. Oh my god, I can't even lift up my hands without it turning me into a Smurf. Hands down. Camera focuses. Hands up. Smurf. Hands down. Okay. No hands gestures, apparently. Camera said no. I got my Regieleki in 650 something. That's fast. I want that luck. Gimme, 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 gimme. You got this. I think, you know, I do... Ooh, I did not mean to take a capture. I mean, for shiny hunts, I like to do... Like, I was saying earlier, I like to do hunts and I end on a solid number like 200. Like, for egg hunts, I do 200 a day. So I feel like day 5, we're at 1,000. That's not bad. Not bad. I'm starting to think that about my 1,400 for my Regidrago wasn't that bad. Yeah, just imagine Supreme Arcanines. 50,000. 50,000. Kanto got Regidrago at 1677. That's pretty solid. Under odds too. Regieleki took me 84, you just never know. Joseph, that's awesome. I'm so happy that you got an 84, that's lovely. You have the shining luck that I aspire to have. And Squirtle has the Among Us luck that I aspire to have. Just give me imposter, just once, please. Once. Once. I'll make it worth it. I think I'm at 10 for Tapu Fini still, or 10 days for Tapu Fini. Yeah, I was at day 10, or day 15 for Lugia. That was pretty long. I'd have to add up all the streams, though, time-wise, to see how long it actually took. Because, obviously, with Dynamax Ventures, it's like a 20 to 30 minute bulk of time for one adventure, so... Wasn't terribly long in retrospective, but 15 days is still long in comparison to what I've gotten before. When I was playing Among Us Squirtle the other day on Linz's channel, I got imposter like 3 or 4 times, and I just choked. I choked every single time. I couldn't do it. I was so sad with myself. I was like, I finally get imposter, and I just couldn't do it. Although I did get away with 1 kill. I did get away with 1 kill that was really... I should have been voted out right then and there. I somehow got out of it, and I was really proud of myself for that. And then I went straight for that person the next round. So they couldn't say any more. 1400 for Drago is pretty good. I would take a 1400 hunt. I would. I would. 1400 egg hunt is good for me, and the odds are 1 out of 512. So, like, 1400 with these odds? Gimme. My imposter luck has ran out. Last stream, I only got it twice. I could have sworn you got imposter like 8 times. I could have sworn to you. There's no way you only got it twice. Who was the one who kept getting imposter then? I remember that one game, Squirtle on it was Sunday. I remember the game. There were like so many people dead in one round. I was like, okay, it has to be Squirtle. There's no way. And then someone's like, Squirtle's dead. I was like, oh. And I was like, well, I don't know anyone then. So skip. I should probably pay attention more in Among Us. Oh, Austin was the one who got it 3 times in a row. Okay. Do. Among Us streams are pretty poppin'. I can't wait for the new map. Do exit out. Honestly, I need that break from... I need a break from crewmate. I need a break from crewmate. I do. Need it. Now. My sister was mad at me, though. She, like, was over here yesterday, and she was like, why didn't you invite me to the imposter Among Us stream? I was like, I don't know. She was kind of salty she didn't join. Although, to be fair, I stream for, like, when I do Among Us streams, I stream, like, 3 to 4 hours, and she only wants to stay for 1 hour. So, like, when I did the, like, playing Among Us with my sister, like, what if someone comes in and she's not there anymore? And I'm, like, 2 hours in. False advertisement. This is not the content people came for. Do. You are not a shiny Pokemon. Do. You are not a shiny Pokemon. There's other games that I'm kind of interested in besides Radical Red. I just want to know how hard they actually are. I've always wanted to play Or try Renegade Platinum. I've heard that one's super hard. Is it Pokemon Dark Rising? That one's insanely hard too. And then obviously Radical Red's the new one that everyone is saying is super hard. So I'm intrigued, honestly. I kind of want to know. From an outside perspective, how hard is it from a non-Nuzlocker? I'm curious. I'm thinking that for the sleep block, I saw someone else do that. I, honest to God, can't remember who. It's gonna bother me if I can't remember who. They did they had like 3 different pre-randomized things, and they did like a straw poll, and the viewers picked which ROM to go for. So it was like truly random. That way you know I didn't like pre-prepare anything to rig it for me. I kind of like that idea. And it adds some like engagement elements too, which is cool. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me. I can't remember. It seems like cool. I thought it was cool. I kind of want to do that actually. I'll just I'll randomize 3 ROMs and then I'll do it. I feel like that's pretty solid. Blue Force Raid! Oh my god, welcome to the stream, Raiders! Welcome, everyone! Linz, thank you so much for the raid! T-Fox, Kirsten, Volxion, Kieran, Ariel, Nidsbids, T-Fox, Shiny Char Wizard, Lass, Bry, hello, welcome to you all. My name is Razor Middle. I go by Razor, or you can call me Alec, I don't care. Either or works. I make Pokemon and Nintendo content here on the platform known as YouTube.com. We're doing some Regieleki hunting today. It's pretty solid. Uno, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid, Linz. How was your stream? Did you get any shinies? I saw you were doing X and Y. Does your sister like Pokemon? She does not. She does not like Pokemon. She only wants to join the Among Us streams. She also wanted to join the Mario Kart stuff too, but we haven't done Mario Kart in a while. She's more interested in Among Us now. 184 is the yes, the 184 is the encounters. If you're just rolling into the stream, I should probably advertise this. Is probably smart of me. I'm doing a sleep block on January 1st to celebrate 2 years of streaming. It's gonna be pretty exciting. We were just actually talking about it. I was thinking about doing like randomizing 3 ROMs and then do a straw poll in the chat, and then viewers pick which ROM to go for. So it's truly randomized. Oh wait, I need to count that. There we go. Hope you're all doing swell. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We're actually, if you're rolling into the stream now, we're actually going pretty fast for this hunt. I'm actually kind of surprised. We timed which was faster yesterday for scientific purposes, of course. If running away or turning off the system was, or exiting out of the game was faster, and exiting out of the game was faster. Partly because I'm kind of slow with the puzzle, but you know what? What works is what works. I said system. I'm sorry, I meant game. You close out of the game. Imagine having to force reset your entire Switch just to shiny hunt. Yes, I'm actually pleasantly surprised, Char, because I just have those horror stories from the Let's Go legendary hunts that I was like, I don't really want to do these Regi hunts because I know what's going to happen. It's going to be long, painful. But it's actually surprisingly faster, in all honesty. I guess the Let's Go took longer to load and whatnot. Oh, you know what's... There's a cutscene too. You had to go through the cutscenes with the legendaries. That's what added to the time. Let's Go was a torture for shiny hunting with like soft resetting. The method, the regular method in the wild, fun as ever. Best method. Turning off the game? Nah, I'll pass on that. Another thing about Let's Go that was bad, Char, was the whatchamacallit, the fossils. The fossils. Good God, I wanted to slam my head into a wall. Straight up, I remember I was like, I can't do this. That was actually my longest hunt ever. It still is. It still holds the record. I just decided to do, I'm just gonna go day by day, collect fossils so that I can just pre-prepare like a batch of 25 so I don't have to turn off my system every time to reset and respawn the fossil. And it still took 80 years. I was like, oh my god. I'm done with my workouts. I'm going to Pokemon Shield. Oh, you get those arm workouts in, Skybomb? Did you get them in? We love that for you. I do miss Let's Go Shiny hunting with the wild stuff. If we could get wild shinies in this game, I would have been so pleasantly happy. I would have been thriving. Thriving. Boom, boom, boom. You are not a shiny, go away. Yeah, shiny hunting is not fun, particularly with like the murder method in this game. Not a fan of that method. I'll just suck up an egg hunt, to be honest with you. I was doing the Masuda method before I even bothered doing the murder method. Up until like I did my first shiny in the game was Wooloo, because obviously who else would I go for? And I got that Wooloo like a couple days into streaming when Sword and Shield came out. And then I waited months and months, and then I got the Baniri with that method too. But I think those are the only 2 times I did the murder method hunt. Because they never patched it. It's still broken, so I didn't want to. I would just rather do the egg hunt and get the 1 out of 512 odds. And then Dynamax Ventures came out, so we're really getting some good shinies there. Boop, 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 doop. I haven't gotten a murder method shiny once. Both murder method shinies I got, Wooloo and Baniri. Wooloo was 2,700 something, I want to say. And Baniri was 3,400 something. It was several days of streaming trying to get it. Did I count that? I don't know if I counted that shiny. Okay, I did count it. Never mind. Sandy Gas wasn't a murder method, though, because I was just running into random Pokemon. I was literally just running around the Isle of Armor and encountering anything I saw. I wasn't killing it. I was just running away. So I didn't have any chance of boosted odds there, though. I have single-handedly ended the population of Wooloo and Galar, but it didn't shine. You know? I mean, what can you say? The farmers are ending the population of Wooloo too, because they're stealing their wool. Wooloos are just not living their best life right now. It's terrible. Justice for Wooloo. Stop shaving Wooloo. Make it trend. Start a petition. Get your wool somewhere else. If it makes you feel any better, Char, with all the egg hunts I've done, I probably pulled a bunch of Pokemon out of endangered species. Bob, hello. Welcome. For all the Wooloos that I killed in the murder method, I brought many Pokemon out of endangered species status with the eggs I've hatched. Toxel. Almost 3,000 eggs. There's 3,000 more Toxels in the world because of me. And I'm happy about that. That's a fact. That's something I can live with. I can live with knowing. Sleep happy at night knowing I help the Toxel population on this planet. Speaking of, I was just telling them, B-Mid, how you were salty that I didn't invite you to the Among Us stream. But how do you do? Welcome. I was V salty. Yes, you were very salty. You let me know. Boop, 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 ba-doo. My max for curl was 150 pounds. You lifted 150 pounds, Skybomb? Oh my goodness. What, we're at 195? Were we gonna stop at 200 or would we keep going? We could go 250. Boop, 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 doo. Okay. 196. Wait, hold up. Hold up now. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I had to check something. Also, yeah, I should probably wrap, because I know I have to go check for packages. Says hello, welcome to the stream. 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 It's so close to Christmas. It is. We are 3, count 'em, 3 days away. What a concept. A white Christmas. Could not be here. Could not be here. When is the last time we had a white Christmas here? I don't remember. I'm sure there's been like little bits of snow, but like a full-on like ton of snow, like an actual snowstorm's worth of snow. I don't know how long that's been. You deadlifted 500 pounds. So you're strong, huh? You're like powerful. This is what you're telling me. I'm getting a TV for Christmas. How do you know your Christmas present, though, says? Have you been snooping? Have you been snooping your presents? I remember I snooped one year. I just saw books, though. I didn't see what else I got. Sometimes you're just nosy. It just happens. Hiding a TV under a table, not very smart. You know, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. That's a poor placement for a present. Not like a closet or a attic. Nothing like that, just under the table. Okay. If it works, it works. In that situation, it didn't work. Oh, Jesus. Almost dropped that remote. That would not have been good. It already has drift. Imagine if I just slammed it on the ground on accident. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Ooh. And the last Regieleki of the stream is not shiny. That is the last Pokemon that we'll be encountering this stream. Thank you all for coming out to today's stream. I really appreciate you all. If you came over from the raid, thank you so much. If you are ready to go on a raid, can I get an II caption here in the chat? I want to know who's coming all aboard with me. Let's see who is live on this very website. Sounds like it's raining outside, but... Okay, my computer decided to stop loading. Cool. We'll have to... Okay, there. It loaded. It loaded. Alright. Let's see. There's a handful of people live. Who haven't we not rated in a hot second? They just started streaming too. Let's go give them a big, powerful hashtag Razor Middle Raid. Let's grab the link. Let's grab the link. I'll post it here in the chat. Before I end the stream, I want to make sure that the link works. I know people said it works again, but I just want to make sure. Okay. Did that link show? Did it show? It works. Okay. Yay! There's the link. Hashtag Razor Middle Raid. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the last stream before Christmas, so I'll see you all there. We're gonna be doing something tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure out something to do.